Thank you, and thanks for including my work in this beautiful journal and inviting me here to read tonight. What's in here is excerpted from a longer fictional work, and I'll maybe just set it up a little bit so there's a lot that came before it. This is in the last section of a 4-section book. So the whole book is in short little fragments like this, and I'll just read a few from this. It's a story of two boys who hear about a legend in the woods, and they go into the woods to try to find these spirits, and they invent a ritual, and they perform the ritual, and then they do make contact with spirits, and they convince their parents to camp out overnight in the woods, and they have these experiences with something that they can't quite understand. They make some kind of contact with the non-human world, and then they come back kind of changed. And this is the 4th section, and they come back changed, and suddenly, their town is too small, and they want to do things like try to get people to buy beer for them from the liquor store, and learn how to make out, and like that kind of stuff. So they've gone through some kind of adolescent ritual, right? That they had to invent for themselves because we don't have a lot of adolescent rituals in our culture. So this first one is titled Wednesday, July 4th, 1979. We perceived an enemy outside of town rising from the golf course. Objects fell from the sky wherever we walked, not just snow and rain, but fire, horses, teeth. A chant fell to our limbs. We tried to shake it out. Cottonwood trees on Goat Island croaked names across the river. Older brother said he would play a saxophone someday, but I knew he wouldn't. A crooked bank of clouds sang in the north. We sat in older brother's yard and watched trampled grass stand back up. In the beginning, there was no ocean. Look at all the ocean now. Around us, next lives made their shapes. I thought I should go back to the woods, because what deep-eyed night cooked the earth? A cricket song entered my left leg. The enemy would fry us under hairy lamps. I should go back and dream the father's dream, or throw bread into the creek. Older brother looked flat into the sky and said, "Hurry up." The enemy's thin horn hovered. I said, "Into the earth, sweet thing," to a beetle. Each stone truly had thoughts. Each hour of light made doorways. Each rain shower remembered us, and our names were only the names of those moments. Fireworks exploded in the starred air above me. I was their child too. And then there's one called Historical, and this is about Mantorville, where I grew up. I mean, it's fictional, but I had to use a place that I knew, so it's a goofy little town. Historical. Our town made itself into dream, ripped up sidewalks and put down boardwalks, installed hitching posts for horses from the 1800s. It began to celebrate the lowly marigold. It raised a clean ghost. Packs of bikers blew through, evaporating us in their wake. Limestone walls spoke in a sea language. Someone gave the daughter a terrible flower. Our town took a wooden shed and made a covered bridge to Goat Island. The old stagecoach road, the brewery, the Pony Express, ruins resurfaced as the outline to a great river. Light arrived in other light, alive. What was beneath the church, or who? We could make our town dual time, invent it. Older brother wanted a girlfriend and a future. Our sky kept close as an eggshell. Maps pleased us by doing nothing, by not showing where spirits released their troubles. We found the types of light alive in woods, said they too were nameless. Our town lived twice. Trees blossomed, then fruit made the blossoms grow blind. Tourists would come, spilled from legendary buckets onto our earth. Historians would ring the bells, but in the woods, history meant nothing. All right, and the last one is called Kiss, because, at some point, sometime, right, you got to learn how to kiss. So, excuse me, it goes like this. Where we kissed Diane, first one, then the other, it was a contest. Her hair caught on the rough brick of the post office, each brick alive. What was in the water? What surfaced? Where men in glass caves made twilight, someone chose you through a sea of human noise, walked by your house in summer, found out when practice ended, chose you by red thoughts in an unknown space of mind. Someone unknown thought of you in the dark, and you were unbelievably chosen to be kissed. Maybe someone said a prayer for the safe arrival of shy people through dangerous mountains. Then the touch of kiss, and from its spark I saw a future ghost in Diane's hair, waiting to be born. Heard the words it used to bear flesh. The other world could be anywhere. Maybe the first person who died invented it. Our town seemed a mirage. a decrepit butterfly floating through the land of the dead. The kiss developed in caves and found its way to our faces. A tractor sounded from near fields, reached us, and tried to strangle our kiss. Crayfish could be simple spirits. Was this the blue garden? Were we unknowing magicians? Older brothers stood watching us. I forgot life on earth. Thank you.